Ag. Alright, let's get to work. Hello, everybody. Captain Crossroad here, once again with your favorite reminder. Anyway, today we are here. Sorry, my drawing tablet just landed on my lap. Today we are here to commemorate my existence. I'm drawing. And we are doing something in preparation for Deltarune Chapters 1 through 4, which is obviously already out, but I'm going to be streaming the entirety of Deltarune as it exists soon. This includes secret bosses, missed items, story beats, and such. I will not be doing the weird route, as I am not a monster. Anyway, yeah, let's just get right into it. Go ahead and deactivate the chloop. And there we go. Alright, so, welcome back. As you see, we are already in this piece. Can I, like... That's good. That's good. Good. Good jam. Okay. So, we are just gonna get right into it. And I will show you guys... No, my pen. Grim Tidings, I've already dropped my pen. Stream title's right? Just quickly check. Very nice. Yes. Okay, stream title's right. Everything's good. We're drawing today. And here's a look at what we're doing. We're just going to keep things simple. We are doing the line art of sorts. None of that. Deactivate the grab tool. We are doing the line art for the Deltarune Chapter 1 art that I want to do, starring myself as beloved shopkeeper Sham. So, yeah, we're just gonna go right ahead, get right into it, and see what happens. So first I'm gonna turn down the opacity here, just so I can actually work. Now, I think what I want to do first and foremost is I want to set up the, what's it called? I'll set things up here, so let me just do like that. Very nice. Okay. stabilizer. Set the brush size to 2 is good, I think. Let's see. I'd like it a bit thicker if you don't mind. We'll do 4. That's too thick, actually. 3. Perfect. Alright, cool. Actually, before we do, let me just do this. Ooh. Actually, I'll do this in a different window here. There we go. I got a reference image we can use for the colors. Oh, I love when they do that. Okay, looks like we gotta save this. Just quickly get it. Okay, very nice. See, that's all it took. And actually stick this in here. Insert as reference image. Very nice. And we'll just keep it somewhere around here-ish. Yeah, that'll do. Well, honestly, I could probably just like... Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Okay, for now, back to this. It'll actually make things a lot easier to deal with. We will use the limited color palette provided to us here. We will start like so. Look at me, already dead silent, locking in hard. It's actually kind of nice, because it means I get to cheat with a lot of the coloring on this one. I thought I was going to have to do a whole elaborate thing, but nah. I'm just going to mimic the style of the shop as it is presented and go from there. Ingenious. And here's another secret. Just for you. That's not the secret. Nor is that. Whee! Feel like I can do a bit of a better job here. There we go. Yes, yes. We are cooking. We can fix that one up a bit better, I think. Oh, very nice. And now a little trick for those of you at home. Figure that. There you go, isn't that nice? Perfect. I'll just deselect that. Quickly bring this little number back. There we go. Alright, already we've got a decent chunk of this down. I thought this was going to be a lot worse than it was, but thankfully things are going quite well. Phooey. Perfect. All right. Oof. Sorry, just sort of fidgeting right now. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot that happened this week already. Huh. Can't believe it. I mean, I guess we could talk a bit about that, but ain't no one really here to discuss with right now. Unless we got some lurkers here waiting for me to talk about some big drama, which I do have if you wish to hear. For today, I got a thermos and I filled it with water, so I won't have to get up for a water break at all this stream. Fantastic! I think I can move my mic a little closer to me today. That was a loud thump. Apologies. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I want that hedgehog dead. I'm actually going to try and cheat. Whoa. You can do some wacky shit with that. So I guess for now we'll just do like this. Very nice. I'm hopeless. Once I get a taste of that icy cold water, I can't get enough. It will not be long before my thermos is emptied. Okay, let's see now. I am going to need another new one of these. So I'll need to do that real quick. New window. Very good. Hang on. We are looking for... Give me a second, I'll find it. Okay. Found it. So we're going to quickly merge all of these together. Merge with layer below. Beautiful. And I've got all of that on one fantastic thing. Good work, me. Just gonna go ahead and quickly do like this. And a shocking twist. I am re-sketching something that I've already sketched out because I sketched out very poorly. And I'm also going to quickly Alright, nice, got it. Okay, so first off is the shape of the head, something like this. Now, it's not the head exactly, mind you. It's a helmet, so I can have some weirdness to its build here. Next up, it has this sort of like thing here. Very nice. Houses this little ball. Very nice. And from there, it's got like this going on over the mouth. Bit like this. Yes, very good. I like how that looks. Although I feel like that could be just a smidge bigger. That's fine. Actually, let's go ahead and quickly undo all of that, because I feel like I can do it a bit better. Take out this part. Incorporate it like so. There, perfect. Boom. Anything else I'm missing from the design? That's looking like a no. Very nice. Okay, so now that we have that, and lower the opacity on it. Adjust the proportions ever so slightly. Stick it right here. And turn it a bit so it looks more like... Is it done? Nah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, very nice. Now we shall go ahead. Get that back. The stabilizers. And away we go. Can't remember if this is It'll Do music. It is It'll Do music. It's Doll. I was actually thinking about this one before stream started. Very nice. It'll Doll. Hey, Fono! We're drawing Sill's helmet from Picayune Dreams to put on my shelf. Just to give you an idea of what we're cooking with here. That's not what I wanted to do. Here is the entire sketch that I'm putting together for this. It is going to be hype! Yeah, I tried to sneak in a few little channel references here and there to stuff I'm interested in and stuff I enjoyed. So that's like Mario, Mamba, Pokemon, and of course you've got the painting of the Three Towers of Nowhere. I really just gotta... Maybe that's what I should do. I should just do a stream where instead of actually like playing games or making art, I just write. I just write a bunch of the lore. Would anyone be into, as some would call it, a lore slop stream where I just sit down and write my own lore for 3 hours? That'd be cool, I think. Yeah. It'd be a good writing exercise. Because, you know, a lot of the time when you're writing this stuff, you're in your own head. So, having people to question, like, hey, what's that do? What does that mean? What does this symbolize? That would be helpful. Okay. Oop, almost forgot about these. Very nice. trying to figure out how to do like reflections, like shines and what have you. Oh, there is a secondary color. There is a secondary color. I need to make use of that. Yes, yes, that's what I will do. Do I want to make the eye that secondary color? Yes. Yes, I do. So let's quickly go ahead and siphon that secondary color, shall we? Undo whatever we just did. Siphon. There we go. There you go, very nice. Ooh! Actually, let me do myself a solid. Just do this now, so that we don't have to constantly zoom back into that one extremely small line every time we need some additional color. Alright, that is Syl's helmet done. We're just going to go ahead quickly and do this. Very nice. Look at that. Difference is night and day. Okay, next up is the lantern. That's the lantern. Let's see, lantern, lantern, lantern. Okay, so once again, we are breaking out Old Reliable. Okay, so what I think would be nice is a bit of a wonky top, because we don't want it to be perfect. Something like this. Like this, so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing here. Nice. Yeah, that can stand to be a little bit wider. Okay. Yeah, looks good. And something like that. And then it would go about here-ish. It would be just behind the helmet, I feel. Yes, yes, brilliant. Alright, very nice. Siphon the power. Ah, this is nice. So, Even though I'm not as big as the other people who have spoken out on this, it's undeniable as a VTuber that something has happened. Should I talk about what went down 2 days ago? It's up to you. Well, honestly, I kind of do want to weigh in. It's not like I'm not the authority on this, obviously. But, you know, as a very small independent VTuber, I kind of feel not I have to, or I should, but, you know, I kind of just want to give my 2 cents on things. Plus, you know, it makes for interesting drawing conversation, I suppose. And, you know, it's not worth it. You can't ignore it. It's a very big deal. So, as many of you know, this past Monday, you might have seen about it while we were raiding River Sonic after our stream Monday. Iron Mouse quit VShojo. She was not terminated, she did not graduate, she quit, full on, because they had not been paying her, and even worse, they had withheld $500,000 from the money she raised to donate to the Immune Deficiency Foundation, the IDF. Now obviously, goes without saying, but that is a level of cartoonish evil that is completely unheard of. Like, how the hell are you gonna steal money from charity? But that was only Monday when we started out. Since then, a whole lot more has happened. So shortly after Iron Mouse revealed all that was wrong with VShojo, an army of other VShojo talents, or more accurately, literally every single one, either left or is in the process of leaving VShojo. It is honestly staggering how many people have just left because of this. And not just because of what happened to Mousy, it's happening to them too. A lot of people not getting paid for their time and their efforts, and it's not just the talent. Like, people they hire, editors, artists, that sort of thing, don't get paid because VShojo's the one to pay them, and they're not paying them. And it's honestly kind of messed up. So yeah, a lot of VShojo talent has actually left. And perhaps the most famous was the departure of Kson, who called up the CEO of VShojo JP live on her stream, asked about why she hadn't been paid in over a year, and then just, without hesitation, to the guy's face said, "I quit." Which is highly respectable, and I'm happy that people aren't stuck in a crappy situation like that, because that is honestly just terrible that they had to go through it. But yeah, I'm happy to see that despite this, the blame is going to the right people. It's going to the VShojo higher-ups, not the talent. The talent is working overtime to help Mousy raise money, both to continue supporting her and to actually make up for what VShojo withheld from the IDF. And they've actually surpassed it by $100,000. $500,000 was withheld, $500,000 was raised, and then some more. And more is still being raised. So if you have a spare penny or two lying around, you know where to put it. Honestly, these are strange times. Truth be told, I knew it was never gonna happen, but I kinda wanted to join VShojo. I thought it would have been nice to have some people help me manage myself and my time and figure things out and make deals and make collabs and things happen for me. But, you know, sometimes you gotta appreciate where you are. And I'm somewhere small, but safe. And now a lot of VShojo talent have gone indie. So, you know, if you see them around, support them. Because at the end of the day, that's what all of this is about. It's all about supporting each other. We must raise each other up during these difficult times, because at the end of the day, it's all about community. Ooh. Is there actually a lantern in Sean's picture? But like, yeah, it was very, I don't know. It kind of sucks to see all that happen to such good people. And you know, takes a hit on your faith in humanity, but then it's restored when you see all these people coming together to help. Remember to support your indie VTubers and content creators. Your support means more to them than you will ever know. Okay, well, that was a bit more than I was expecting, but still. Bears mentioning. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's about all on that from me. Once again, I am just a small VTuber, so I don't have much say in all of this. Beyond, you know, support others, be good to everyone, and just don't be a douche. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God. Look at me. I'm already losing steam and I've only just begun the fight. I did not mean to do that. Alright, just drawing out some... I could just do this by default, but like, where's the fun in that? Trying to draw a Pokeball is harder than it looks. You know what? Just do like this. Okay, definitely in post to make that a lot smaller. Or do I want to make it like... Ugh, this is tough. Well, let me study the reference image I've got here a bit more. Okay, so the shelves themselves are solid colors, very nice. Only certain details on the elements are... Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Challenges, challenges. This is gonna take more than 3 hours. We're already one in. Jesus. Well, not one, but like, you know, we're 45 minutes in. And I've only done like a banner, 3 shelves, a helmet, and a lantern. That's just nuts. I can do better than that. Come on, Captain. Still can do better. Come on, Captain. Nice. There we go. Very nice. I can do this. I'm good at gaming. I'm good at art. So, how are we doing, chat? I agree. Okay. There is a Pokeball. Good work, team. Okay, next up. Next up, I want to do this here. Not what I wanted to do. You're ready for some wacky stuff you've not seen since the 90s. Wait. Damn it. Gotta start all over. There. Oh no, that one's not nearly as nice. Phooey. Damn it. Damnation! There we go. Well, that was surprisingly harrowing. Trying to draw the cast from Hades 2. From Hades 1, rather. I don't know much about Hades 2, but I know the character in Hades 2 has spells instead of Zagreus' Bloodstone shot. I'm good. Let's just quickly do this. Yes, very good. Okay, cheat a little. Alright, gotta transform it first. Alright, mirror vertical. Actually, that does look a bit better. So mirror horizontal as well. And tip it over so it's like this. Well, actually, we can just have it floating, all things considered. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Alright. Got a nice little bloodstone here. Just gonna quickly scooch it. Very nice. Don't forget deselect your selected items in Krita. I should really download Illustrator on this computer and start doing stuff there. Okay. We're gonna cheat a bit with this next one. Don't tell no one. Even though I like giving everything a bit of a hand-drawn look and feel to it, I'd be lying if I said that it drives me crazy when lines on a bookshelf are not straight. So that will help. Now for this, we're going to do a little bit of a trick. Now what I wanted to do. Good, good. I should really be doing like all of the secondary color outlines on a separate layer. Okay, maybe we'll just do like this. That's a 2 point for our purposes. Why not? Well, a cookbook. Okay, now we're back. 3 point stabilizer on. Beautiful. Very nice. Well, not quite. I feel like I can do a bit better on that. Just gonna do this now. Let's get this back to 40 point before I go crazy. Very nice. We're getting there, we're getting there. Finally got home. Yay, Peppo's home! Hope you had a decent outing, and I hope you get to chill now that you're home. I'm just drawing. Oh, jeez. It's already been an hour, and I haven't done too much. Yeah, the line art is by far the most brutal part of this for me. Yeah. You know what? I made that star guy way too tall. Give me a second. Squeak. There we go. That's so much better. I don't know why I have this habit of drawing these shapes tall. They don't need to be tall, but they are tall. So you know what? I'm tall. I am unfathomably tall. Oh my god, I'm already getting distracted. Oh no. Productivity be damned. My boy can cook. Okay, let's see. Take this. Deselect that. Bring this on board. Yay! Point. Didn't need to do like that, but damn. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and now for this. Nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, that sucked. You're getting better. Now we're going in the wrong direction. Perfect. There we go. Finally drew a pentagram that looks half decent. There we go, very nice. That's a crazy thing to hear when I'm not looking, Lamau. Yeah, that's why you've always got to be tuned in, because eventually I will just straight up summon Beelzebub. I should play Helltaker. That would be a fun stream. Demon Girl Harem, anyone? Demon Girls? Demon Girls? Alright. Once again. Ah, damn it. Penis. I can't think of Helltaker without thinking of that one gif I found of Mag Hank killing guys with the caption, "Me killing Helltaker fans." That's my only exposure to Helltaker. Well, don't worry. If I don't stream it here, then we can hop in VC, and I can... That's how I played it through the first time. I just hopped into a VC set. I know it's funny anime girl game, but I genuinely want to give this a try. And then I got bad at puzzles, and I will give you real exposure. And then like the DLC, and then the game the creator made after the fact. Different game, same concept. You my brain. Oh my god, why did nobody tell me my mic was muted this whole time? What happened? When did my mic mute? Why did nobody... because I don't talk during these streams. God damn it. That's embarrassing. What happened? Have I been muted this entire time? How long have I been not talking? Oh, that's embarrassing. What even happened? What happened? That was weird. Oh god, I didn't somehow mute myself, did I? Oh my god, it's all coming apart. If anyone can hear me, please respond. I cannot believe this. When did I mute myself? I haven't been muted this entire time, have I? Good. I love you. Okay, no. Let's see. I was talking about Helltaker. At what point was I muted? That's stressful. I don't even know what caused it. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully I wasn't muted too long. I don't think I was saying anything of importance, so... Now that I'm unmuted, if anyone has any conversation topics they'd like me to ramble on about while I draw, please, feel free. Keeping a close eye. Pizza, pasta, put it in box, bring it here and put it on my... Okay. Your Honor, one of my tweets is blowing up again. Excuse me. My God. Alright, let's see. Mario Block question mark. How does one do that? Time to check. Uh-huh. Alright, I see it. I see the vision. Kind of. I hope. probably do some fine tuning here. I've done better, I've done worse. More fine tuning. Not wrong. There we go, much better. There we go. Okay. Start by moving this down so it's more in line with that. Next we take all of that and move it centerward like so. And there you go. This. Honestly, pretty good. I'm proud of that one. Good job. Me. And now a hilarious trick. Copy that. Don't tell anyone. Paste it. Good. Now we transform it like so. Yes, yes. If it's all a matter of perspective, then why complicate things? I had a flash of memory. Did you know that recently, today even, very important news is about everyone's favorite TV man came out. Yes, I speak of course of Mr. Antenna. He is very, very bug adjacent, that's the news. Apparently in an early design, Toby considered giving him 4 arms. So people are just running wild with that information. Very nice. It was cool to see, yeah. Yeah, Bugman. Alright, good job. That looks, well actually this part looks a little ass. Now I'm going to cheat by using the power of propaganda. Just kidding. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Come on, Captain, lock in, you fool. Does that look okay? I guess. Go away. Stop it. What else? Any other cool stuff that's going on in my life? Nothing I'm ready to announce yet. Coming attractions. This Friday, we are going to be doing a community Roblox stream. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The ice water. It refreshes and stimulates my brain. You know what I did today? I took a nap. And I had to lie down on my bed, and I took a nap. And it was wonderful. I didn't get under the covers or anything. The shades were open, the sun was on my back. I just took a nap, like a cat in a sunbeam. It was very cozy, very cuddly. It made me happy, you see. Actually, I feel like that would be quite a bit higher up. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Beautiful. Not the prettiest picture frame in the world. But I have a pretty picture that will fill it and make it the loveliest piece of poorly drawn perspective you've ever seen. Thank my lucky stars this is a background element and no one's going to be looking at it too closely. Oh, that is wrong. Ah! Jesus Christ. We're cheating. Yeah. Actually, I've decided that this whole thing looks like ass. This is, without question, some of the worst looking crap I've seen in my entire life. And today, I will be fixing that. With extreme prejudice. It's not what I meant. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, there we go. Very nice. I could just do a whole butt ton of perspective stuff real easy. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Good. You're taking too long. All right, hang on. Copy. Paste it. Move it over here. There you go, lined it up. Very nice. Okay, nice. Now quickly grab my eraser tool. This is what it takes to be a half-decent artist, kids. And then paste again. Very nice. Yeah, World Captain's free-handing his shit again. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, this one we can reduce to 2 points just because it's... My god. Photos off center. Captain is not Captain is not okay with us. I hate drawing photographs, man. I can draw anything in the whole wide world. Oh my god, I have the perspective. Oh god, I hate the machine. No, I don't. The machine makes us go so much smoother. Rev up those fryers, because I'm sure hungry for the most casual lore reveal ever. Oh yeah, this one. Papo suggested this one last time we did an art stream, and it has become part of the old playlist. Everyone say thank you for. Everyone say thank you, Papo. Papo. You added it, of course. I loved it so much. It's just in the playlist now. Thank you for sharing it with me. It made me happy. Anyway, welcome to the most casual character reveal in the world. That's right, we have a new mysterious denizen of nowhere framed. Okay. So that's all the tough stuff taken care of here. Next up is the portrait. The portrait of yours truly. Okay. Well, not the portrait. Next is the poster I have. There's gotta be a way to simplify that. Yeah, this is groovy. I like this. I'll actually undo that, beef up that line, put this like this, and then quickly check a text message I just got. It seems important. Also, one of my random ass tweets is, what is it? Blowing up. Oof. Peppo sends me cool things, and she just sent me Deltarune OC concepts. This is her. This is the woman I love. Alright, now let's see what we can do. Oh man, I totally drew Mamba. Oh no, I drew Mamba with the wrong line width. Hang on. No, actually, it's fine. No one's gonna notice. And if they do, well, they can. Mamba, you're too skinny. Hello. Hi, Tofu. Welcome. I'm drawing cool Delta-inspired stuff. Yeah, grim tidings. I'm gonna have to erase Mamba, aren't I? It's alright, just trace over the lines like a madman. I'm finishing up chapter 2. Very good. Here we go. Mamba's thinness has been... Wait, no, I forgot to turn off the mirror! Technically, that Mamba spawned off screen. So, okay. Mirror mode Mamba has been dealt with. Alright, what else? Alright, we were working on that. Let me set this brush back to 40. Oh wait, I just realized. That means the question mark block is also drawn in with too thin a line. Piss and vinegar. Vinegar and piss. It's okay, we can just do this. And that's why we use the line tool, kids. I'll figure out more of the colors and what have you later. But for now, let's focus on what we came here for. Not that. Not that. That's not what we're doing here. Capo is currently texting me with conflicting ideals for her OC, to which I say, if you can't make it work with one OC, make another so that the idea does not go to waste. Because honestly, I saw the idea and you gotta do it. That's too smart. She needs to have like an assistant who's a smartphone. Since, you know, a lot of smart TVs and stuff nowadays do have that like paired with smartphone business. And apps are a thing in the time of Deltarune, according to certain dialogue in Chapter 3. There's perfect music for meticulous detail work. Boom. There we go, another good one. Very nice. Once again, I should really put a Hat in Time on the list of games I should be streaming. Very nice. All right. Actually, let me do just a little something here. I want to take a quick pause from drawing out all that funky wonky detail and get this going here. All right. Very nice. Right, so here's what we're going to do. Color time. Okay, let's start with this Pokeball here. God damn it. What the hell? Okay, so the way I figure, a little something like this. You want to give me a challenge that makes me want to rip my hair out? Make me color things with like 3 colors. That's how you drive Captain insane. Insane in the membrane. Dude, I love Deltarune. Me too, Fabeetle. Welcome. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Oh my god, the music stopped. Bruh, are you kidding me? Bruh. Bruh, it's crazy. Bruh. Okay, let's see. What else can we do here? We can do this. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Add a little more to the wonky ass lantern here. Very nice. Man, I kind of feel like I could have colored this lantern a bit differently, but I don't want to, actually, let me just try. Let me just try. Ugh. Okay, let's try doing like this. Oh wait, no, that's... Give me a second. Criminy. This is why you use multiple layers, folks. Otherwise you end up doing this sort of thing. Also, let me pump up the jams, as it were. Let's go here. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. One of a kind. Ideal. Alright, back to this. Okay, so we've got all of that. Hopefully it's divided enough. Now let's take this and do this. Ugh. They can... I wish there was a way to replace this shit, man. Looks nasty. Nasty. do what we can, right? Lord of mercy. Gnome Forest moment, indeed. There we go. Very nice. Oh, pissed. I love accidentally drawing on the wrong layer. Yeah. You know what? I could probably... I can't fix the lantern. I can't fix the lantern, but I can at least make it a little bit more tolerable. Watch me now. Freehanding that shit. I don't need no stabilizer. I'm Captain freaking Crossroad. The lonely lord of nowhere. I've got lore so deep, it makes the deep end look shallow, and it makes the shallow end look like a puddle. It makes a puddle look like a raindrop. I should do another draw pile, man. Drawing is fun and all, but you know, we gotta draw together as a family. We could get myself and Peppo and Kono and Fono. What the hell was that? I haven't eaten like anything today. That was vile, excuse me. My God. I've been drinking water. I feel like I'm seriously crashing right now. Honey, I guarantee, if you haven't? Well, I had a pastrami sandwich. I was just like remembering that. I was like, all I had was that random bit of sausage in the fridge. And then I went out to get a sandwich with my brother. Yes, Brother Crossroad is real and he likes sandwiches too. Okay, watch me now. Beautiful. Peppo cares many much about me. So much so that if I do not have food, she gets sad. Cannot afford to make Peppo sad. Heart would explode. From sad. Really heapy. My love, you have been here, supporting my stream since forever. All you need to do is show up, and even then, no you don't. If you need to go and rest, please go and rest. I always appreciate the company of my loyal viewers, but I refuse to let them drain themselves of energy to be with me. Have fun and maybe drink something too. Don't worry, my love, I have a thermos of water right next to me, as you can hear by the rattling of the ice. That's the sound of water. All the ice is melted. But luckily that it's in a thermos, so it keeps the drinks remarkably cold. Excuse me. That was unprofessional. I don't get why streamers always mute themselves when they have to belch or sneeze or what have you. For some of them, I get it. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to be like Jimmy or Kawaii. I'm supposed to be super pretty. Destiny. There we go. That's nice. I like the look of that. And honestly, I think I could do it just a little bit better on this one. Perfect. But yes, Peppo, my dear, go be comfy. I will see you when I see you. Have a peaceful, peaceful evening. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am beginning to feel it. This piece is going somewhere, baby! And unfortunately, due to how surprisingly slow I worked, genuinely thought I'd work a bit faster. I genuinely did. Alright. Man, if I had Illustrator on this thing, it's okay to not work fast, Mord. Perfection takes time. True. But don't forget, perfection is the enemy of getting it done. It is good to take your time, but don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Okay, there's a top shelf stuff taken care of. Very nice. Very nice. I just had lunch, but I want another sandwich. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I've already said this, but to those of you who know, I did do some work in retail during the winter seasons. I hope I have that internship again. That would be nice. Anyway, while I was in retail, this is what I listened to behind the counter. It was an independent booth. There was only really room for me, both because it was a small booth and I'm a large man. So I had my own music, and I just played stuff like this. As well as, you know, your Frank Sinatra's, your, Louis Armstrong, that sort of thing. That's a good Mamba. I need to, ah, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Damnation. Okay, just do like this first. I need to do a bit of a visual overhaul on my streams. I showed it to some like-minded folks. Don't worry about the eyes. I showed it to some folks who appreciate my stuff, and they're like, we have much critique. So that's how you know they really, really care. So the critique was, I need to sort of swap out these characters that I've got next to me, cute as they are. I need to make some more room for me, because of the amount of dark that I am. They actually do take a lot of attention away from my main body. Then I need to revamp pretty much all my screens, because it's dark on dark. You can't really see me, and that's not good. You gotta be able to see me, otherwise what's the point, you know? There we go. Very nice. I should play Under Hero again, honestly. Damn it. Damnation. I feel like I could stick something in the empty space next to this question mark block, but I'm not sure what. I had an idea, but I lost it. There you go, that's the good stuff. Check out this limited edition Ugby Mamba plushie, which can be yours for 28 installments of 250 kroner. I hope that performance was to your liking. Okay, first and foremost, we're going to color this in. Very nice. So, something I'm really worried about with this piece is that I'm not going to get the... Not Jesus. I'm not going to get the way it was colored just so, you know? Like, you know, the actual Sham Shop background. The actual Sham Shop background has a look to it that I'm not sure I can replicate because I clearly do not understand limited color art as well as Toby Fox, who makes these fucking Earthbound type sprites for all his games. So obviously I don't have the same handle on it that this SOB does. Very nice. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention who the hell this is in the picture frame. This is Peppo's stranger type character. I designed it just for her. Because, you know, she's my girlfriend. And she deserves to have cool fits, so. I made her a little empress. That's what I'm calling her for now. More a placeholder name than anything. Yeah. Okay, let's see. That's looking good. Next up is this banner. I don't know if there's an easier way to color than this, but if there is, I would like to know. I should watch some digital art tutorials on the interwebs. That would make this all so much easier. But at the same time, you know, it's nice doing things my own way, because, like, this is how I do it. I kind of feel like artists nowadays don't really understand that. Art is not so much, you know, the process of creating pretty images. It is more the understanding of concepts and techniques and the application of such concepts and techniques into one's own work. That's what I really like about art. Everyone has their own way of doing things. Like, if I wanted to do a gradient, I'd probably just, like, hardball it, you know, like, pick a color that's darker and then just gradually add increasingly opaque layers of color. Is super cool. I need to stream me drawing random things still. Hell yeah, dude. I'll make for a killer stream. Honestly, I've been kind of low energy recently, hence the nap earlier in the day, but I'm still a little winded. Maybe I just need to take a nice, lazy day. Recently, I've been doing a lot. And I mean a lot. Like, ugh. just non-stop doing things. It would be nice to take a day to breathe, but then that's a day of me not doing something around the house. And that means something gets nasty. Mm-hmm. Also, once again, for the people who have missed it, this Friday is a Roblox community night where we will primarily be focusing on one game. Dandy's we're playing Something Evil Will Happen for the very first time on stream. So that'll be fun. We got Backroom Labyrinth up in this. Something evil will indeed happen. It will happen in my pants. Oh, that sounds like I'm gonna crap myself. My pants is housing the illegal bug mafia. Have you ever been haunted? As you get really good at the wipeout map. Cool, there's a wipeout map. I think I know what that means for me. Very nice. Gonna be a bitch drawing the three totems. I just don't have a proper name for them, and I am thinking of adding a fourth. Yay! wanted to do. There we go, that's much better looking. There. Beautiful. Lovely. Ideal. Oh, I'm just now realizing that I'm not liking the way the lantern's looking. Lol. I figure what I can do is as follows. Yeah, we'll just redo all of it. Okay, quickly take this. Good. Now lines. Not wrong lines. Too fat. Like me. Just kidding, I'm a sexy gamer. Well, not really sexy. Some would argue otherwise, but hey. I still think I look fine. I love a good pirate music, don't you? Yeah, I love a good pirate music. Nice. There we go. I know I like making things more like goodly shaped, but I don't know. Why does it do that? I don't know. I feel like the lantern had to be like wonky and crooked. I don't know. It feels right, you know? Now here's a fun little secret. I'm once again asking for you to hold your horses, and horses, hold your breath. I was like, where's that line from? And I remembered, oh, it's from Disney's Chicken Little. A film which, in this streamer's humble opinion, is pretty fucking fun. trying to get perfect. Hey, that was close. That was a drop of the pen right there. Yeah. Here's Captain Crossroad putting a near surgical amount of precision into cleaning up these lines. Gives a nice bit of variance to it all, don't you think? How the hell do people stream without their chairs creaking all the time? I know most people who stream are fidgeters, because, my god, who the hell can sit still for an extended period of time? I can't comprehend it. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. By my beard, I don't understand it. How can someone just sit still? I can't even sit still when I'm asleep. I'm a tosser and a turner and a dreamer. Asgore dreamer. Dun dun dun. Okay. Oh, I'm at it. Let me just try something here. Yeah, I kind of prefer that, actually. Very nice. Makes it stand out a bit more. Also forgot. There you go, isn't that nice? Do that. Okay, now let's see. Take this, copy it, paste it, move it up. Yes. Very nice. Good. Once again, copy, paste, move it. New. Yes. Perfect. Very nice. We take these three, merge them all together. Underneath all of that. Well, actually, we don't need them. Phooey. Phooey to you, I say. This is nice, isn't it? 30 minutes left. Tell you what, why don't I finish this up and we'll take a break and doodle a little something else before we wrap up. Nothing huge, probably just a quick sketch of something. Set this back to its normal size because I'm a little anal about those settings. Yes. Yes, Eno. Yes, Eno soundtrack. Take me away. I like how the first two used sort of pre-made. I like how the first two Eno used pre-existing tracks from certain artists. But then Joel G was just... Ah, damn it, what I do. When Joel G reached out to the artists and said, hey, can you make music for my thing? And we're all like, hell yeah. That makes me happy. That kicks so much ass. I love people coming together to create new things in the name of cool art. Very nice. Alright, just gonna make one more tiny edit. Not that. That is not the edit. See how that looks? Perfect. That looks good. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm loving how that's looking so far. Just a reminder, we started with this. Just the sketch. And now we've got... Wait, what the hell even is that? I was gonna go, those were just references. I've already got like a decent chunk of the background done. So let me just... Boop. Saved it. Alright, nice. Now let me get a new bit of kit open for you. Open recent. Yeah, let's see. Stranger costumes. There she is. It's the Empress. I can't work on this piece, however, without Peppo. She's going to be the one who decides how she looks. Colors, any other adjustments to the outfit. But yeah, this is what I have in mind for her. Very pretty. Also, she's wearing wonderful white gloves underneath her sleeves, which also have brass knuckles modified into them, so be afraid. She is a very dangerous Peppo. I could show you the world. I could show you my driveway. See what I was doing in there? I was drawing some. Also complete with old designs. I guess I could show you guys a little bit of what I'm cooking here. Let's see, we have... Ooh, the Monster King. I'm repurposing a few of my old Sonas / characters for use in future streams, so behold the Monster King. If he looks familiar to you, that's because this is an amplified version of Morgball. He will return, and he will return big. I'm excited with this one. I don't get to draw monsters that much anymore, so this is going to be fun. Following that, we have next the Keeper, who is sort of a combination of a revamped Absence and a repurposed beta design for the Stranger, where it would have the compass as a head. I figured the actual needle could turn into an eye. That would make it interesting. And, of course, all throughout his body he's got like random teeth and eyes peering through the dark and all that, you know, living dark and mass and all that. And then we have, the Knight, who I have not yet sketched out. The Monster King, the Keeper. The Knight is the only one I haven't really named properly. The Knight is mostly just a placeholder as a nod to the original version. Lots of lore behind this one, but it's for another time. For an art trade, what did I draw this for? This is just some sort of terrifying shit. There's a Chogovania attacking a metal shelf. Oh, here's Grimbear. I was working on something, I don't know, this was from when I was feeling like I needed more cute in my life. So I was just like, let me design a skeleton bear. Like a ghost bear. Like Stranger, but a bear and cuter. Alright, this one was from a sort of project. Like an actual view of how the Stranger's head and beard work in 3D space. And how his sort of facial structure would work. I tried drawing Captain Springlock from Secret of the Mimic. Alright, this is an upcoming piece. Of me and Kono Momori. Because Kono just is chaos incarnate and she's coming for my skull. She was one of the people who was on board with us during the Peak stream, if you recall. She lovingly floated up to me and said, "Time to perish," and then listed off all the ways I could die on a mountain. Kono, everybody! We love the funny ghoul. As you can see, I'm sort of coloring in the thing here. I gotta draw more like silly stuff for me to use. Because I do not use silly stuff quite enough. Let me put a little work into this. How fucking big did I make this image that a 40-point brush is like barely filling anything in? like drawing the Stranger's cape. He's nice. Oy. Kinda sad. Me person, man, and crew almost made it to the top of peak with Bing Bong, but on the last level the game just shat itself and lagged us to death. We just poorly managed our stamina resource, and we all died before we could make it to the top. We were super close. 2 hours right down the crapper. But I would like to do it again. I had a lot of fun playing with Tofu and Fono and Kono. It was nice having everyone on board. We'll be down to join next time if there is a spot open. I need to look into like peak mods so I can get as many people as possible climbing up the mountain. Just because I don't like the idea of anyone being left behind. That makes me sad. Currently I haven't downloaded 3 gigs of mods for Rivals of Aether because friends wanted to play it. I mean, you could just like manage your mods and oh no, you're probably being asked to download a fuck ton of mods, aren't you? Fair enough. Make sure you got Regigigas and Mario Pissing V2. Those are important. You hear me? Mario Pissing is important. Very nice. Ballsy thing to ask, but should I slightly redesign the Stranger to make him brighter? He does wear a lot of dark colors, and I personally prefer the muted colors over what usually goes on with Stranger type characters, where it's like, you know, they're shadowy but still like very bright. I prefer like the subtlety of the Stranger's color scheme, but you know, trying to make a branding here. So I'm not sure if I should like. I'm not sure if I should like change up his color scheme so he looks better. I mean, definitely with this gold. You know what? Here, I'm doing this. I'm going to make this more orange. There we go. Now it really, really pops against the other gold. need to stop worrying so much about drawing every detail of my character just so. Like, yeah, it's my character, it's my bread and butter, but you know, no one's gonna get their character designs perfect every time. It's fine if they don't. The world does not ask us to be perfect, it simply asks us to be. Getting all philosophical over here with this fancy art and museum music playing. Swear to God, I better have... No, I don't. If I did have a color ref for Kono in this, I'd have seen it already. She's bright pink and ghoulish. That's how they describe me. Ah, there goes Captain, that ghoulish bastard. And I said, oh, thank you, you've noticed my ghoulishness. Yes, I love being a little ghoul. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off, son. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off, mustard. Turn this TV off, I'm with you in the turn this TV off. I don't know why I hear that when I hear this song, but I hear that when I hear this song. And now, here's a little trick. Very nice. Pizza Tower music turns my brain off and makes me daydream about an Italian man running 1,000,000 miles an hour, hitting Mach 3 speeds like you wouldn't believe. I like this one a lot. This was one of the first tracks from A Hat in Time I ever heard, and it made me happy. I really, really, really should play A Hat in Time on this channel. It'd be huge. Because, like, nowadays, a lot of the platformers and games I play that are, like, brand spanking new end in, like, 3 or 4 streams. And that's if I'm lucky. But I feel like A Hat in Time we could go on for forever. If I could just get my freaking mods working again. For some reason, last time I played, a lot of them would not load for the life of me. I don't know why. Like, they didn't even, like, try and load on boot up. It was just, like, skip them. No good. Skip, skippity, skip, skip. Oh. Okay, that helps tremendously. Yeah, that's looking good. Now let's get work on Kono going. Beep, 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 beep. Hang on, just pulling up a reference image I can use. I don't know why I say it like that, but I did, so you know what they say. My name's Dynamite Anton. I'm a destruction worker. Some people call me the Dynamite Man. It's not easy being a single dad. You raise a little pink hedgehog girl. Okay, hang on. We got another one. Friend inside me. Friend inside me. Unfortunately, I'm not certain that I will be able to complete a Konomamori in the time allotted. But in the name of me, I shall try. I will also attempt to fix certain parts of the design that I've missed, such as the straps on her dress and her little sleeveys. Where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys! Thank God no one was here to hear that one. Okay, first off, I'm assuming brush size is 10. Turn stabilizer right back on. Is it 10? Did I make it too thick? I definitely made it too thick. 7? Yeah, looks like 7. I don't know how to draw female ghost fashion. I barely know how to draw male ghost fashion. Why do you think I dress the way I do? You think I'm some sort of cool dude fighting the status quo? Incorrect. I am... They call me Heinous Amos. Named for my deathly farts. I don't know, man. Just go with it. is what it looks like to improvise, kids. Never turn your back on it because the ocean was all psych. A bit more size than that. Turn off the stabilizer. Motherfucker. And who are you to dare my domain? I don't know. Oh, I think 7 was too thick. I've been 6. Oh well. Yeah, it was 6. Don't tell no one of this. Ugh. Very nice. Okay, we're just gonna give her her skin. Give me your skin. Turn the stabilizer off. Give her a bow. God, I miss Underhero. I should run it back. I should run it back someday. The little top. All of my friends are such cool character designers. I love my talented art friends. There we go. Her skin. I like my women like I like my milk. With skin. That's terrible. Oof. And her little sleeveys. Just doing this to give us some time. Her eyelashes are black. Her bow is the same color, as are the buttons. They're nice. Of course, her eyes have to be white because that's just the color of eyes sometimes, unless you're a non-human, like some sort of Catman or something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, good work. I'm definitely going to continue this piece more, so you're going to see a more finished and very, very dumb version of this later. But for now, yeah. So, to recap, we did it. Behold, Work in progress on what we've got going on right now. Will be slightly edited, things moved around, you know how it is. And then on this side, we got this much background done. So good work. That's saved. This is saved. And this is a good song to close out too. So, thank you all so much for tuning in today. My God, what a successful stream this has been. Whew! Okay, that was fun. I had a good time. Once again, Friday, something evil will happen. Be there or be square. It's Roblox. You fool, you're going to be square either way. Haha! For now, though, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. On the topic of supporting others and being good people. Yes. Yes. Oh, look! The one they call Grinson is live! We shall go bother Grinson. Grinson is playing Terraria. So let us go. Celebrate Grinson! Thank you all so much for tuning in. Go say hi to Grins. Enjoy some Terraria content, and I will see you dudes some other time and some other place. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I will see you Friday for the one they call Mr. Good Times. Until we meet again! Bye, guys.